YouTube. Quinn Wade coming to you with that instant basketball analysis on Analysis Playground on YouTube, exclusively on there. And we're going to talk about how the Brooklyn Nets celebrated and was happy and cheering and going crazy because Yegor thought he was that nigga for a minute, even though he did it 2 clutch baskets in this game. But he forgot there's still time on the clock. The game ain't over. And then Paulo puts them to sleep with a 104 to 103 victory over the Brooklyn Nets. The Brooklyn Nets are 11 and 23 now and 5 and 14 at home. They was at home in this game. The Magic 21 and 17 and 9 and 11 on the road. The Brooklyn Nets won the first quarter 23 to 21. The Magic won the second quarter 27 to 20. In the third quarter 31 to 21. That game should have been over going into the fourth quarter and after the fourth quarter, but the Magic let them back in 29 to 14. The Nets won the fourth quarter, but they lost overtime 11 to 10. A win is a win, and the Magic needed it, and they ended up getting it after they won this one. Paolo Banchero got 30 again, but it took him 43 minutes to be able to do it, and that was the highest amount of minutes on the team. He went 11 to 19 from the field efficient, got to his spots, got to his shots, helped on the boards with 14 total. 1 of 4 from 3, 7 of 8 from the free throw line, 6 assists. He did have 9 turnovers. He's not used to creating for himself and his teammates in desperate situations, especially when the attention is all on him. It can be hard and difficult for anybody. He had some trouble with that in this game. He also had 2 offensive rebounds, 1 personal foul, and a -3 and plus minus. They kept going to him. He wanted to be the man. He put in a lot of work. He was able to deliver on the second try. You will take it because you won the game. Tristan Da Silva, 24 minutes, 14 points, 6 of 10 from the field, 2 of 5 from 3. Three rebounds, 2 assists, no turnovers, a steal. 2 offensive rebounds, no personal fouls, and a +13 and plus minus. He did exactly what they needed him to do offensively in this game, and that's all you can ask him for is to space the floor and attack when he can. Wendell Carter did the same. 39 minutes, he had 20 points. He was 8 of 14 from the field, 0 of 4 from 3, 4 of 5 from the free throw line. He's a bucket. Whether he's on the perimeter or in the paint, he's just getting more smarter. He's taking his time. He's finding ways to catch people sleeping on him, and just attacking however he can. He did have 6 rebounds, 3 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, and a block. He finished with 4 personal fouls and was a -6. And plus minus, Desmond Bain, 35 minutes, 9 points, 4 of 14 from the field, 1 of 6 from 3. 3 rebounds, 3 assists, 4 turnovers, 2 steals, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and a -6. And plus minus, this wasn't his night. He had some good looks. He had some shots that he could make. It just wasn't working for him in this game. Gotta give the Nets some credit for making them uncomfortable. Anthony Black, 37 minutes, 5 points. He went 2 of 11 from the field, 1 of 4 from 3. He had 4 rebounds, 6 assists, 4 turnovers, 2 steals, 1 offensive rebound, 3 personal fouls, and was a -2 and plus minus. He didn't give you the game that you needed from him either, but it happens. You're going against different teams, different matchup, different styles of play, different strategies and game plans, and they just couldn't figure it out really that much. Jonathan Isaac, 10 minutes for him, 0-1 from the field. That was his only shot, and he missed it, so he was scoreless because he took no free throws. He had 1 rebound, no turnovers, 1 personal. That was a +4 and plus minus. Noah Pinda, 31 minutes. That was the most off the bench. He had 13 points. That was the most off the bench. He also took the most shots off the bench with 15, but he only went 5 of 15 from the field, which wasn't that great. But he did go 3 of 5 from 3, and he also missed his only free throw, but he got a double-double, so he helped as much as he could. 1 assist, 1 steal, 2 blocks, 5 offensive rebound, 4 personal fouls, and a -8 and plus minus. Gogo Batadze, 14 minutes, 6 points, 3 of 5 from the field, 0 of 2 from the free throw line, 10 rebounds. That's a good game still. Did take care of the shots that he got, and he also helped out on the boards and did a good job of that, especially in a small amount of minutes. 1 assist. He also gave him 3 steals, 8 offensive rebounds, working hard, and that's all you can really ask him to do, and he did. 3 personal fouls and a +5 and plus minus. Tyus Jones, 17 minutes, 3 points, 1 of 3 from the field, all threes that he took. 1 rebound, 5 assists, no turnovers. He can do that, and he did it tonight. Also had 2 steals, no personal fouls, a +4 and plus minus. Jet Howard, 14 minutes, 4 points, 1 of 4 from the field, 0 of 2 from three, 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 2 rebounds, 1 assist, no turnovers, 1 block, no personal fouls, a +4 in plus minus. The Brooklyn Nets, they ended up playing a good team friendly game, and they still had their struggles. They still have their problems offensively, scoring the ball and doing it consistently and trying to defend teams defensively too. But they don't have as much talent as other teams. That's a big reason why their record is the way that it is. But we knew this was going to be a rebuilding type of season. But the bright spot has been Michael Porter Jr. He's been amazing. 38 minutes, 34 points. That's game high. 12 of 24 from the field efficient, 8 of 18 from three. That was good. 2 of 2 from the free throw line. He also had 5 rebounds. He did have 5 assists, 5 turnovers. That was the worst part of his game, but that ain't even that bad considering what he had to do. Um, 1 assist, 3 steals, 2 personal fouls, and a +1 and plus minus. Zaire Williams didn't really touch the ball that much, but he still was able to get 5 points in 27 minutes, 2 of 6 from the field, 1 of 5 from three, 2 rebounds, 2 steals, 5 personal fouls, and a +4 and plus minus. Noah Clowney, 33 minutes, 10 points, 4 of 11 from the field, 0 of 5 from three, 2 of 3 from the free throw line, 3 rebounds, 4 assists, no turnovers, 2 steals, 2 blocks, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a +12 and plus minus. He's trying, you know what I mean. He's trying to get to the paint, he's trying to be aggressive. He's trying to look for a shot, and sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. You can say that about basically any NBA player, but he's giving what he can. Day'Ron Sharp, 30 minutes. He only had 5. He was 2 of 4 from the field, 1 of 2 from the free throw line. He had 7 boards. That actually was the most on the team. He also had 5 assists, but it came with 5 turnovers, so it kind of evened out. 2 steals, 4 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, a +7 and plus minus. Yegor, 32 minutes, 18 points, 5 of 9 from the field, 5 of 8 from three. He hit the biggest ones in the game, but it wasn't enough to give him the victory. 3 of 5 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 turnovers, 1 steal, 1 block, 1 personal foul, a +10 and plus minus. Um, at the end of the day, everybody off the bench ended up scoring, and they all had a rebounder more. Every starter had a rebounder more too. Danny Wolf did a good job of getting to the basket or close to it. 18 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 6 from the field. He misses all of his threes. 2 of 2 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 block, 3 offensive rebounds, no personal fouls, and a -2 and plus minus. Nick Claxton, 23 minutes, 7 points, 3 of 4 from the field. He was also attacking the basket and not settling, but he did go 1 of 4 from the free throw line and had 2 turnovers. The best part, though, was that he got 6 rebounds. That was the most off the bench, and 2 blocks. He also had 2 offensive rebounds, but it did come with 2 personal fouls, which is straight. And he was a -8 and plus minus. And then Cam Thomas, 24 minutes, 10 points, 3 of 11 from the field, 1 of 5 from three, 3 of 4 from the free throw line, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, 3 turnovers, 1 block, 1 offensive rebound, no personal fouls, and a -10 and plus minus. He was trying to find ways to create separation, create shots that he feel like he can make. Didn't really work out for him. The playmaking didn't do much either for him. Drake Powell, 19 minutes, 2 points, 1 of 6 from the field, 0 of 3 from the 3-point line, 3 rebounds, 1 turnover, 2 offensive rebounds, 2 personal fouls, and a -11 and plus minus. Nolan, 20 minutes, 6 points, 2 of 5 from the field, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 1 turnover, 1 steal, 1 block, 2 personal fouls, and a -8 and plus minus. The Orlando Magic ended up shooting 96 times, 10 more than the Nets, but they only made it at 43%, while the Nets made theirs at 42%, and they shot 86 of them. 51 threes by the Nets, 33%. 33 from the Magic, they shot 27%. 14 to 22 from the free throw line, 64%. 13 to 18 from the Magic, 72%, 44 rebounds, 55 for the Magic, 23 assists for the Nets, 28 for the Magic, 19 turnovers for the Nets, 18 for the Magic, 11 steals for the Nets, 12 for the Magic, 8 blocks for the Nets, 4 for the Magic, 14 offensive rebounds, 20 for the Magic, 30 defensive rebounds for the Nets, 35 for the Magic, 18 personal fouls for the Nets, and 19 for the Magic. And the Magic, They got all that they could handle in this game, but they still figured out a way to get it done. It was hard, it was rough, it was rigid, it was tough, it was ugly, but they battled and they fought and they didn't give up. They didn't quit, even when their heads were like, man, we should have been won this game. How did we let it get to this point? But they figured out a way to stay together, calm their nerves, and take all that rush that they had in themselves, and they was able to put on a good enough performance to get the win, and that's what they wanted, and that's what they got. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Hit the notification bell to get the analysis when it first come out. Y'all stay blessed up. Y'all stay good. Peace. And I'll see y'all later today, hopefully with more analysis.